Moonlight. How's it going, man? I'm still out of tune. One sec. I really need to get new strings. These strings are a bit old. Well, I have strings like right there, but yeah, that's for a different guitar. Yeah, like I have these these Deodario ones, but these are 9 to 42. So I'm gonna put these on one of my other guitars. And this one I have in a lower tuning. This one's currently in D standard, so that's gonna be a bit light. Some good tea. Don't want that to happen, so I want. Don't want that either, so I need to position my index finger so it catches it. Actually go through the time solo. Just that I learned this maybe 8 years ago, but I couldn't play it properly. I want to see if I have some muscle memory of it. Here we go. I always like trying to remember songs because sometimes you can come up with your own melodies. That's actually very freaking true and interesting because that's I guess humans' version of AI hallucinations, where you try to recreate something that you have a foggy or vague recollection of, and then you create something completely new. So it's very, very interesting. Like if you look at Sunshine of Your Love. That. Now, Zach Wilde has said in an interview that he actually, or not he, but Ozzy Osbourne got the melody for, I think it's NIB. Like that one song, that one Black Sabbath song. And it's like this interesting sort of happy accident that happens where you borrow like a slight element from something and you you recreate it in a unique way. Another experiment was conducted, like this one, I think it was Jared Dines or someone, or Rob Scallon, or one of the earlier like guitar YouTuber guys. He composed like half of a melody, and he said to the viewers, finish or write the second half of it. And it was so damn interesting to see some of the ideas that people came up with, like if you had to extend or finish a different musician's ideas. And it's really, really interesting just to see how everyone interprets or feels about a certain melody or something. So it's really cool. Ah, Mr. Doe, did I catch you on lunchtime again at the bakery? Ah. I'm really going to take you up on that. I need to make some Ezekiel bread. Like, that sounds freaking cool. I'll need a few scriptures to go with it, though. I'll probably do it for communion. When is Easter this year? Because last year it was 18 April. But this year, obviously, it's different every year. I don't know when Easter is this year, but yeah, for communion, I'll probably get some Ezekiel bread. But I'll have to do it for next year because I can't plant the wheat in time. Made with 9 grains, jeez. Huh. 9 different types of grains, or all just wheat? Like, I'm not 100% sure. Like in agriculture, grain is one type of commodity. So you can have wheat, sorghum, millet, maize, all these things. Is it just wheat and 9 grains of wheat, or what do you mean? 9 different types. Okay. So even like barley and all the other sorghum, millet. Yeah. So that's really interesting. Ugh. So I'll need to plant more. I can't just plant one wheat crop. I have to plant a few. So no, I'll make some space in the fields, just so I can enjoy this. Do you also make it with yeast, or is that like the trick that you don't use yeast for it, or is there a different sort of ingredient that you use to substitute it with? So you quickly go to drop C. No yeast, unleavened, I think. That makes sense, yeah. Like that's the Old Testament bread. Like the really good stuff. I didn't know any IA. Who is IA? Let me just make sure. IA. Who is IA? Frick. I'm going through like a catalog in my head, but I'm not sure who IA is. That was a long time. Infant Annihilator. No, unfortunately not. Like, I would love to. But yeah, no, I haven't learned any Infant Annihilator yet. Like, but I keep saying Infinite Annihilator. So Infant Annihilator, is it more on the deathcore side, or is it like a little bit more to like death metal, or where does it fall into? If my memory serves me right, it's more deathcore, or am I wrong? There were 6 grains. Sorry, not 9. Yo, now I was wondering, because 9, that's quite a lot. I don't know if I'm going to be able to plant all of those. Wheat, barley, beans, lentils, millet, and spelt. Huh. I haven't heard of spelt. I think they're considered tech death. Okay, yeah, then Infant Annihilator is going to be very difficult for me to learn. Tech death I really struggle with, like Necrophagist. My word. No, it's insane. Yeah, but wheat and barley I can definitely plant here. Millet as well. I can also plant sorghum here, but and maize, but lentils and beans I've never done before, so I'm gonna have to try that out. I just have to get the right soil and everything. There's nothing quite like that. Like for me, one of the nicest experiences, you can buy the package already mixed or buy them individually. Yeah, sure, fair. Like obviously, I'm taking the long road. Oh man, and but yeah, there is something just extremely satisfying of going through the entire process yourself, like from start to finish with the entire supply chain. Like what my father and I do every year is we go hunting, but we load the just the powder into the shells, and then you you pretty much reload the bullets, the shells, and you attach the primers and the tips, and you measure out the various sort of weights of it. We clean the guns, and then we go to a specific hunting location. It's different every year, but then we go into the field. We find ourselves something to hunt, and then we slaughter it. Like you field dress it there. You take it back to camp, and you slaughter the whole thing, the entire carcass, and then cut it into whatever pieces you want. Take it back home, create biltong out of it, droewors, and a bunch of cuts of meat. But it's like there's this real purity about it, where it's like you did this entire thing from start to finish. Like this meat is yours. It's something so special also for me and my father, like that we get to do this every year. And yeah, my father's, I think, like he's turning 67 this year. Oh my word. So yeah, no, I'm very fortunate to still be able to do that. Tell your friend to learn decapitation, fornication. Intro, very difficult. Dude, any sort of tech death stuff is rough. Like, I don't know if you know Dying Fetus. Oh my word. Like, that stuff is so freaking difficult. And the bass players of those bands are also just like ridiculous. Oh my word. See how to play this. I need to make sure I've forgotten how to play this song in its entirety. Trying to learn death metal, deathcore vocals, because they're relatively easy when you get the hang of it. Much easier than anything with guitar and bass. Definitely drums. Yeah. No, if you want to join a death metal band, the easiest instrument will be the vocals, by far. Oh man, yeah. But one thing I must say, it's extremely difficult if you had to go on tour and you had to do aggressive vocals every single day. It's freaking rough. Like I don't know. Yeah, slaughter to prevail. Yeah, I think you first need to fight a bunch of bears, engage in some bare knuckle fighting, and just dude. Like I don't know. You have to do some really epic stuff in order to scream like that. Yeah, he's got this super voice. Jacob, how's it going, man? My friend from Czech. How's it going? You doing well, man? Yeah, he's got like power in his voice. What is that one meme he made? Like, let me show you how I train my dog. Guts. He barks at his dog. Showed in an interview how he does it, and it's just like not for me because I am a human. So I don't know how the hell he does it. Yes, and like he does it so normally, so naturally. It doesn't seem like he gets hurt or anything. And I think that's probably the scariest part with these aggressive vocals. If you do it wrong, you can seriously mess up your voice. Like a lot of vocalists have went through this process. Like I don't know if you know Trivium, like Matt Hafey. He went through that process where he sort of had to relearn his entire vocal technique just because of that. And yeah, but Matt Hafey's like an absolute legend for me. He's a massive inspiration. Like, oh my word. And he streams a lot, so yeah, no, he's an actual trooper, that one. Great musician, great songwriter, just a great person. Like, Shadow's got throat surgery. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Damn. Yeah, it could mess you up, like, man. But I remember, what was the first Avenged Sevenfold song you heard? Like mine was Unholy Confessions, but yeah. What's up, Gamer X? How you doing, man? Can I help you? Depends with what. Like, yeah, depends with what. Arpeggio is so difficult. Oh, that harmony chord part in Bad Country. That dude. Oh man, bro, that's gonna be very difficult for me to. I don't know Bad Country that well, so unfortunately, yeah. Like the Unholy Confessions, Afterlife, Nightmare, Beast and the Harlot. Like those are my jams from A7X, but yeah. So bought a new floating tremolo guitar whenever I use the whammy bar, keeps untuning. And I tuned it a lot. I mean a lot of times. Do you know how to fix it? So if it's what kind of floating tremolo is it? The thing is, if it has the springs at the back, like you need to also tighten it there. Because now the problem is with a floating tremolo, you have to counterbalance the tension of the strings. So if you have, let's say, the springs at the back, like if there's like a cavity here and you can see there's these springs there, you'll have to take off the plate here at the back, and then you'll have to tighten the screws there. It depends which direction the bridge is tilting. Like if the bridge is going back like this, it means that the springs are too tight. But if it's going up like this, then it means the springs are too loose. They're not strong enough to balance out the tension of the other strings. So might be first thing to check. Just check there. You'll want to either tighten or loosen the springs at the back there. There should be 3 springs at the back. Just open it up and then twist it a bit. Have you heard the song Nobody from A7X? Man, like my A7X repertoire or listening library isn't as big as I would like. Mostly because I got into them when I was young, and you weren't exactly allowed to listen to metal in my house when we were young. So I could only get access to a couple of the songs. And then I grew out of like metalcore and everything. And then I got a bit of a I didn't go back to A7X is what I'm trying to say, but I really should. There's some really great stuff there, and Sinister Gates is a fantastic guitarist. Like if I could play chromatics the way he does, I would be so happy. Just the but it makes it sound so musical, and I don't know how he does that. Because your bar shaking and the twisty part isn't tightening. Both the sides are parallel, and I have fixed the string tension, and it is fixed. It's only just dive bombs. So if you do dive bombs, then it goes away. Did you recently restring your guitar? Because when you put on fresh strings, the strings have to get used to the new tension that you're putting them into, and then they stretch. And that's a very, very important thing to do. Like when I restring my guitar, I take each string and I do this with them. Like that. Then I'll tune it up and I'll do it again for all of the strings, just so that it sort of sets in its place. So you can stretch it to whichever degree it needs to be stretched, and then it should be stable enough. But if you're doing dive bombs, maybe the stability is a bit of an issue. What could also be the problem is the strings aren't locked in, so they could maybe be slipping a little bit from the tuning pegs, depending on how you have strung them. If it's a locking tuner, then you maybe also want to have a look at that and see if they're actually being locked there tight enough. Let me check. So the Afterlight solo. Oh man, like I cannot. But I unfortunately cannot. I haven't learned that, but I know it's quite rough. Like the Afterlife solo is just Yeah, I'm playing that very wrong, but it's the idea, the thought that matters. Don't like their new stuff that much. Yeah, I get you. The stage's not bad, but the other stuff, like they peaked. They really peaked with the Nightmare album, I think. Like that's where it ended for me. Everything past Nightmare, I haven't really listened to. There's no locking nut. Okay, so that's probably, I think that's where the problem is. Depending again on what type of tremolo this is. Like you can have a Fender, which is sort of a floating tremolo, but if it's a Floyd Rose or like a, what's the Ibanez one? The Edge Zero or something like that. Edge Zero tremolo or whatever, then it could be the problem as well, so. Just make sure you have all the components for the guitar. Fender. Okay. Is it like a Fender Strat? Goto. Like Goto locking tuners, you think? Well, Goto bridge. Well, if it's a Fender bridge, then yeah, it'll mostly be then you're cooked. I can only think it's the strings stretching, or it's a double locking trim. Again, that's another very, very good point. Fender Strat. Okay, yeah. I think dive bombs is probably not meant for a Strat. You can do it, but yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, Floyd Rose is it's a difficult thing to set up. Amazing when it lasts, and horrific when you have to fix it. So yeah. What's up? Noverate. How you doing, man? Welcome. Let me play the welcome song. Oh boy. Am I back? Yeah, you said DMCA and then I played the happy birthday song and I was like, oh my word. Did that really happen? How you doing, Beamer? How's it going? Let me actually check this. I'm struggling a bit with that. Then it's I'm from South Africa, so very, very far away from all the wars, so I'm very lucky. So yeah, very, very far away. South Africa. Sound isn't playing for me. Let me have a look. Testing 1 2 1 2. I hope it's just for you. Huh? We're back. Yeah, we're testing 1 2 1 2 1 2. Are we good? Is it working again? Just close YouTube. I think it's better now. Yeah, technology, man. Yeah, problem with being from South Africa is our internet isn't the greatest. We struggle a little bit with our infrastructure. Sometimes, well, I mean, things are getting better now. Like, I don't know if you guys know much about South Africa, but like for maybe like 10 years, we had rolling blackouts in our country. They use soft language called load shedding for it. And what it pretty much means is for a certain amount of hours per day, a specific neighborhood will be without electricity. And it's every day. So like, and your time slot changes every day. So like, let's say, on a Wednesday, you won't have electricity from 6 till 8 in the morning, and then 6 till 8 in the evening. And then Thursday you won't have electricity from 4 till 6 in the morning and 4 till 6 in the afternoon. Depending on which city you're from as well, it can be even longer. Like some people were without electricity for 8 hours every day for like 10 years. It was freaking wild. But yeah, things are a lot better now. We at least have electricity. So, good. Baby steps. And we have water. Hallelujah. Just move us out of the way. This is such a hard motion for me. Just roll with my pinky. Maybe I can restructure it. Picking is so difficult. I can't do the picking back up. So they're going down. See you, Jacob. Have a good one. Just doesn't feel natural after going down for so long. So like. Going down. Pretty much the entire mechanic for me at least is I'll be using my shoulder for it. This sort of motion. I won't be using my wrist for a broad sweep. Like for maybe a 3-string sweep or a 2-string sweep, I'll use my wrist. But a little bit in conjunction with my elbow as well, my shoulder. So if you watch here, there is a little bit of engagement there like this, but I use my wrist for most of it. But then if I do a lower string, like a 5-string sweep, I'll engage my shoulder a lot more. It's kind of like punching, so you sort of extend like that. What you don't want to do is this. You don't want to turn your wrist like this. And then for up. And then you don't want to scrape the thing. You don't want to do that. Most people hammer on the last string and start going the other way on the last string. So like you like that. You ever hammer on and pull off. I did that as well when I started out, but I found that picking that one helps me keep time a lot better. It just helps me lock in a bit. But I can understand the appeal for I can understand that appeal. that case it's not possible because I don't have multiple notes on the last string. Yeah. Like if you have a... Some arpeggios are really frustrating because of that. Like they can really be... just adjust my position a bit. They can really be a bit frustrating, but I'll rearrange the notes in that case. Like if I have to go... Oh, there you go. So I can do that. But rolling my finger is a very difficult thing for me to do though. Like the dance of my index finger joint is such a difficult thing for me to do. Ja meneer, dat is maar laat, maar ek moet oefen. Ek het tyd beskikbaar, so ek gaan maar oefen. Ek slaap eers 10 uur, so ons het maar tyd. Ja. Maar ja, ek sukkel 'n bietjie met party van hierdie goed. As ek nou here just falls apart. Let me check the rest of this. So so difficult. Such a weird chord. quick, I can't remember. Oh, this is Time by Winter Sun. So actually just get a proper tone for this. I need to learn this solo again. That's such a beautiful solo. They're not prog, they're melodic death metal. So, Finnish. From Finland. So it's very much like epic, symphonic, folk, death metal. It's like really, really cool stuff. It's my favorite band. Like Winter Sun is my favorite band. Then it's Death, and then Insiphorum, which is also from Finland. They have such great songs, like my word. Really difficult. Yeah, the song and the album cover. Yeah, it's Time 1, and they released Time 2, I think, 2 years ago. I think it was 2 years ago. And it was a big moment. Like, bro, we've been waiting for that album for like 12 years. So, yeah. I had a whole watch party with my friends. Oh, man. It was a huge countdown. I was subscribed to their Patreon as well. I'm like, dude, I need freaking everything. Oh, it's such a great album. It's a great, great album. Oh. Can I play something from Van Halen? Something like that. I need to learn Panama and Ain't Talking About Love. There's so many really good songs from Van Halen that I need to hear, but Panama is like the one I really want to learn. Like EVH, oh man, amazing guitarist. Yeah, Van Halen, such a good guitarist. Can't remember how to play That's gonna be me for tonight. I'm gonna get some sleep. It's 9:45. So I need to get some rest. I'm gonna stream again tomorrow morning from 7 to 7:30 South African Standard Time. So +2 GMT. But yeah, thank you all for joining. It's always nice to practice with some company. So yeah, thank you all for joining, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.